Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. I'd like to wish you all a happy new year. Now, on to the football. So according to Fabrizio Romano, Napoli have reached a verbal agreement with Manchester United for Axel Tunazebe. It's a loan until June. The loan fee is £500,000. The loan does not include an option to buy. So Tunazebe will be leaving Aston Villa. Now I want to give you some news on Cristiano Ronaldo. So Ronaldo's come out and said that he's not happy what we are achieving at Manchester United. So Ronaldo is demanding more from Manchester United this year. Towards the end of last year, it did mention that Cristiano Ronaldo had major concerns over Ralf Rangnick's methods at Manchester United. Now Ronaldo played in the 3-1 win against Burnley, obviously got his name on the score sheet, but Ronaldo should have had more than one goal against Burnley because he had a good chance in the 5th minute. He was one-on-one with Wayne Hennessy, but he put it over the bar. He had other opportunities as well. But Ronaldo has scored 14 goals in all competitions since he re-signed for Man United, and he's got 803 goals in his career. Ronaldo put a much better performance out against Burnley than he did against Newcastle last Monday night. He was very poor against Newcastle, he got very little service, didn't create one single chance, and could have been sent off in the 1-1 draw against Newcastle for that challenge on Ryan Fraser. But he did get a yellow card for the challenge on Ryan Fraser. Ronaldo's agent, George Mendes, has already said that Ronaldo's happy at Man United. Last Tuesday, Mundo Deportivo said that Ronaldo offered himself to Barcelona, but it was fake news. Ronaldo is the best player in the world overall. He's won over 30 trophies in his playing career, including 5 Ballon d'Ors. He's got a contract with Man United until 2023. There's an option of a further year. Ronaldo receives £480,000 a week, so he's the highest earner at Man United at the moment. He wears the number 7 shirt, and Manchester United got Ronaldo for 20 million with add-ons included. Now, as you all know, the January transfer window is officially open. Who are Manchester United going to sign this month? Well, there's a lot of players that Manchester United are linked with. Now, there has been a lot of rumours about Julian Alvarez recently. He said Julian Alvarez to Manchester United is close. Manchester United have contacted the agent of Julian Alvarez. He says Manchester United are prepared to pay the £17 million release clause to sign Julian Alvarez. So there is a chance that Julian Alvarez will be the first signing of the Ralf Rangnick era. Julian Alvarez is at River Plate. He's been at River Plate for a lot of years. His contract at River Plate expires this year. He's only the age of 21. He's mainly a forward, but he can also be deployed as a winger. Last year, it said that Rangnick wants Erling Haaland. Last year, Rangnick spoke with Erling Haaland's father, Alf Hinch Haaland, over the possibility of his son signing for Manchester United this year. He says Man United are ready to trigger Erling Haaland's release clause. Erling Haaland's release clause doesn't become active until the summer. Haaland's release clause is in the £60-odd million range. Haaland is regarded as one of the best strikers in the world. He's a prolific goal scorer. Erling Haaland has been at Borussia Dortmund for, 2 years now, is it? Borussia Dortmund got him from Red Bull Salzburg for 17.1 million. He's got a contract with Borussia Dortmund until 2024. Revert back to when Manchester United had Solskjaer. Manchester United tried to sign Erling Haaland. Obviously, Solskjaer knows Haaland well, because Haaland played under Solskjaer at Molde. Manchester United have also been linked with Usman Dembele from Barcelona. Now, not so long ago, it said Usman Dembele is set to leave Barcelona, as Dembele rejected a contract at Barcelona following a furious meeting with club bosses. Manchester United contacted Usman Dembele's representatives, and so too did other Premier League clubs. I don't want Usman Dembele at Manchester United. The reason is because he's too injury prone. Dembele's been at Barcelona for 5 years. He joined Barcelona back in 2017. Barcelona got him in a deal worth £135 million. With add-ons included. Borussia Dortmund paid around £97 million up front. I thought he was a far superior player at Borussia Dortmund than he has been at Barcelona, and before Dembele's played at Rennes. His contract at Barcelona expires this year. Manchester United have also been linked with Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. He's rated at around £60 million. In recent weeks, Manchester United have been linked with Boubacar Kamara from Marseille. Towards the end of last year, it did mention that Man United agreed terms on a £10 million deal with Boubacar Kamara, and it did say that Boubacar Kamara is set to become the first signing of the Ralf Rangnick era. It said his contract talks with Marseille stalled. His contract at Marseille expires this year. He's predominantly a defensive midfielder, Kamara, but he can also be deployed as a centre-half. He's only the age of 22. He's been at Marseille all his life. He joined Marseille as a 5-year-old back in 2005, risen up their academy. He broke into Marseille's senior squad in 2016, and he's gone to make over 100 appearances. Man United have been relentlessly linked with Amadou Haidara. Rangnick knows Haidara well because Rangnick used to manage RB Leipzig, and earlier on this season Rangnick did say that he wanted Amadou Haidara as his first signing at Man United. Haidara is a Manchester United fan and a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. He's already admitted that. Haidara has a £33 million release clause. Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham have been long-term targets for Man United. And we've also been linked with Rudiger from Chelsea and Frankie de Jong from Barcelona. Rangnick's identified Man United's midfield as a weakness. You know, Rangnick's looking for a centre defensive midfielder. I'm expecting Man United to probably just make one signing this month. There won't be many incomings because Romano already said that Man United's main focus on new signings is the summer, not January. So there'll be more outgoings this month than incomings. Anthony Martial, he will leave Manchester United this month. Towards the end of last year, Manchester United rejected a loan offer from Sevilla for Martial. Towards the end of last year, it said Sevilla reached an agreement in principle to sign Martial. Towards the end of last year, Ralph Rangnick confirmed that Martial wants to leave Manchester United as Martial held talks with Rangnick over his future. And last year, Martial's agent confirmed that Martial wants to leave Manchester United this month. Martial is demanding more game time. He's getting nowhere near enough game time at Manchester United. Martial's actually got an injury at the moment. He's no longer good enough to represent the club, but there again, last season he was pretty good. The best season Martial enjoyed was his debut season under Louis van Gaal. Manchester United paid an initial fee of $36 million for Martial from Monaco back in 2015. Martial's been at Manchester United for 7 years now. He's scored 79 goals in 268 games in all competitions. And he's got 2.5 years left on his contract. Cavani, he could leave Man United this month. If he doesn't leave this month, he'll leave in the summer. Last year, it said Cavani agreed to join Barcelona on an 18-month contract. Barcelona are seeing Cavani as a replacement for Aguero because last year Aguero retired due to heart problems. There again, Barcelona have signed Ferran Torres from Man City. Cavani's been linked to Juventus, and earlier on this season Cavani rejected a move to Boca Juniors. Cavani's just come back from injury not so long ago. Cavani played in the 3-1 win against Burnley. He was playing alongside Ronaldo. Cavani and Ronaldo complement each other well. They played very well together in the 3-0 win against Tottenham last year. Cavani led the line well against Burnley but didn't really create much. Cavani rescued a point for Manchester United against Newcastle last Monday night. Came off the bench and scored. It was a fortuitous goal, but doesn't matter. They all count. Cavani's contract at Man United expires in the summer. Manchester United got Cavani on a free transfer from PSG back in the summer of 2020. Cavani's got a good pedigree behind him because look at the amount of silverware he won when he was at PSG. Not only that, he was a long-serving player when he was at PSG. Juan Mata, I think there's a good chance that he'll leave this month. Mata's contract expires in the summer because last year Man United extended Juan Mata's contract for a further year. Mata doesn't really get in the team, plus he's ageing up and he's lost that yard of pace. But despite all of that, he's had a good career at Manchester United. You know, Juan Mata's been at Manchester United for 8 years now, is it? So he's been a long-serving player. He's scored over 50 goals. He's made over 200 appearances in all competitions. Manchester United got Juan Mata from Chelsea back in 2014 for 40 million. Brought him in under the David Moyes era. Man United should loan Amad Diallo out this month. He needs to be loaned out so he can get more opportunities. He's getting nowhere near enough opportunities at Manchester United. He's played a few times in the first team, but I expected him to play a lot more in the first team than he has done, because let's put into the equation what Man United got Amad Diallo for. We got Amad Diallo in a deal worth £37 million with add-ons included. Man United paid, £19 million up front. We got him from Atalanta. Jesse Lingard, I reckon he'll leave in the summer. I don't think he'll leave this month, because towards the end of last year, it said Lingard will be staying at Man United this month to fight for his place under Ralf Rangnick. Revert back to when we had Solskjaer. Lingard wanted to leave Man United. Man United did set a £20 million asking price on Lingard. Newcastle were in for Lingard. Earlier on this season, it said West Ham wanted to re-sign him. Well, at the second half of last season, Lingard endured a 4-month loan spell with West Ham and made an impact. And earlier on this season, it said he wanted to go abroad. We need to offload him this month, really, because Lingard doesn't really get in the team. His contract at Man United expires in the summer. But Lingard has been part of the club for a long time, risen up our academy in that. Donny van der Beek now, I think there's a good chance he's going to leave Man United in this January transfer window. Donny van der Beek wants to leave Manchester United. Surprisingly, Van der Beek was left on the bench in Manchester United's 3-1 win against Burnley. I expected Van der Beek to start against Burnley, because obviously Fernandes wasn't available against Burnley because he was suspended. There again, earlier on this season, it said that Donny van der Beek will not be allowed to leave Man United this month, as Van der Beek is valued by Ralf Rangnick. Van der Beek was frustrated under Solskjaer because he wasn't getting enough opportunities. Towards the end of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's managerial tenure, Van der Beek confirmed that he'll be leaving this month. Van der Beek's only scored 2 goals for the club, and he's been a Manchester United player for over a year and a half now. This season's been his second full season at Man United. Man United got Van der Beek in a deal worth 40 million with add-ons included. He's got a contract with Man United till 2025. There's an option of a further year, and he's versatile. He can play in 3 different roles. Matic, do you think he'll leave Man United this month? Matic isn't one of our first choice midfielders, but despite that, he still seems to get his opportunities. Matic is the only predominant centre defensive midfielder that Man United have got. I've always had my reservations about Matic because he's always been a static midfielder, plus he's ageing up. Matic had a cold earlier on this season, by the way. Matic played alongside McTominay against Burnley. I thought Matic protected the defence well, to be fair. Manchester United got Matic from Chelsea back in 2017 for 40 million. Matic has been at the club for 5 years. Pogba, he won't leave this month. I think Pogba will leave in the summer. Because towards the end of last year, it said that Man United were not negotiating a Paul Pogba transfer, this month. It said that Man United expects Pogba to stay in January, despite the midfielder nearing the end of his contract. Pogba's contract at Man United expires in the summer. Revert back to the start of this season, Pogba rejected a new Man United contract offer. Pogba's been out for a while with a muscle injury, but he is very close to returning, which is good news from a Manchester United perspective. He got the muscle injury in France training earlier on this season. I think Jones and Bailly will also be leaving the club as well next year. This year, sorry. Henderson, not too sure about him. Do you think Tellez could leave this year? So there you go. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do. Consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very, very soon.